Welcome. In this video, I will be reviewing a few stocks that were asked by our members in the InfoL live session. If you'd like to be part of the InfoL live session, you can click on the link in the description to join our group, where we have a lot of discussions on stocks and also we conduct the live session there. So getting into the first stock of today, that is LAURUSLABS. LAURUSLABS is one of the top performers of the recent pharma rally. It had its rank qualification in May 20, giving a buy at 95 levels. With both of its rank, earning and price at the top, stock price kept moving higher continuously, giving above 700% gains in the last 15 months. The same period, NSE Pharma Index has made only 50% gains. Investing in top ranking stocks helps us beat the market on returns. Post the June 2021 results, Laurus could not manage to hold its strength and dropped from its rank. Post the giving up of ranking, stock price turned into a sideways range. Coming to the charts, Laurus failed to garner strength when the stock managed to close above Rs 700 in mid-August. This energy loss made the stock to give up its rally and is now in consolidation. As ranks are dropped and pharma sector is not a favor of the market at present, it is good to look for some correction before going for a fresh buy. If holding a position, it will be good choice to book maximum profit and stay light, so that the majority of our capital after profit booking can be used to buy some other top performing stocks, while the balance position here in Laurus can capture the leftover gains from any future moves. The next stock is MINDTREE. MINDTREE is one of the top performing mid-cap IT stocks in the market today. It got qualified in top ranks post-pandemic, and though its ranks have given up, at present the stock still continues to hold its strength. Now, as the tech sector is the favorite of the market, MINDTREE has been rocking with superb performance. On the charts, we can see the surge the stock had in August alone, having more than 30% jump in just 1 month. MINDTREE earnings ranks have been low since April 2021. Probably this stock is front-ending a grand result for September 2021, which is taking the stock up now. Can we buy now? It is not a good choice to buy a stock when it is at a peak and there is low volume as the stock is reaching newer highs, which is a caution that it can have a correction. So, it will be a good choice to wait for some correction and then take entry. MINDTREE has set itself a higher level range of 3500 to 3925. It will require a break above this range to go up further. So, this range can be used to take entry. When the stock reaches close to 3500, you can add some exposure. If already holding a position, continue to hold as the stock has potential for a long upward journey. The next stock is IRCTC. IRCTC, a monopoly business in its category, which was going through a tight range in 2020 because of its poor growth numbers. Both the ranks for the stock, earnings rank and price rank, were below qualifying levels for a good long time. Though the ranks are still at the mid-range, IRCTC has started on its upward march in May 2021, which has went on to bring very big strength to the stock on its price front. On the charts, IRCTC has a pattern that shows this stock can have a big move from here. Probably because of the revenge travel that the world is expecting, which is also adding up to the strength of the stock on the upside. Can we buy now? This stock is likely to have a big move. It has formed a range of 3140 to 3440. If planning to buy, can buy some small quantities when price comes around the range low of 3140. Then add more as the stock moves up. This strategy will help us protect our capital by having lesser loss in case the stock moves down, and brings confidence on the add-on as you'll be adding after the stock stays an upward trend post your buying. If the price crosses 3440 with a big volume, which the stock will eventually do, it will reach for further highs. Enjoy the journey as travel picks up across the globe. The moving train in the background confirms it. The next stock is TRIDENT. TRIDENT, the world's finest bed and bath linen manufacturer, had a rank qualification in January 2021. Post its rank qualification, we can see here on the graph how the stock got picked up like iron filings get pulled by a magnet. December 2020 results qualified the stock on top ranks, and post that it was kind of silent for the next quarter. June 2021 results took the ranking further up, and this rank qualification has brought some strength to the stock. Coming to the charts, As the stock is going up significantly with volume support in the last 2 weeks, the small weakness that is seen in the charts should move out and bring more strength to the stock. As long as the company keeps its profit numbers hugged on the upside, this stock is likely to keep flying. Can we buy now? Trident is ridiculously perched at the top and does not show any immediate signs of weakness, while it is a good buy when price comes to 22.50 levels. Will this happen? Not likely, keeping the strength of the stock in mind. Trident was at an inflection point when the price was at 22.60 a month back. Now it is far away in overbought zone. In our opinion, it is good to wait for a correction. If you're already holding a position, you can be rest assured, like the products of the company that gives warmth in the bed, this stock will keep you warm with big gains. The next stock is Tata Steel LLP or Tata Steel Long Products. Tata Steel Long Products, the erstwhile Tata Sponge, one of the largest specialty steel plants in India, has been in good business line with metals industry, whereas the stock's earnings rank took a beating due to its losses in 2020, which should get evened out in the coming quarters. Tata Steel LLP gets its major business from the auto industry, which is now staring at many issues like lower sales, chip shortage and plant closures. This condition is going to bear a brunt on the stock price. We can see on the graph that Tata Steel LLP stock price, which had a big rise in the last 1 year, turned down as the ranking began to drop. It brings the beauty of ranking. Stock price move was not dictated by our rankings, while how well it has gone in sync with the ranking is a pleasant surprise. Go to the charts and there are some surprises waiting to show up. 2 beautiful big range rallies and subsequent drops. We call this railroad tracks. Like how both the tracks that neither join together or go far apart. When there is a railroad track on the patterns, stocks will get stuck in a range. Here in Tata Steel LLP, we can watch it played out perfectly 2 times where I've highlighted it. Another observation, as the stock price made 3 attempts of high highs, indicators have retraced multiple weaknesses, which gave an early warning that I'm tired, I need some rest. Above all these signals, our regulators brought more trouble by moving the stock to restriction and making it a vegetable in a vibrant market. Can we buy now? A question that will not suit the stock at present. Tata Steel LLP turned bearish 2 weeks back. The 2 red bars on the chart show the signal. Buying a stock that is in bearish trend is like asking a person with an amputated leg to run a 100 meters dash. This stock is good to stay away for now. If holding, please make a choice to exit and look for some other stock that is great in the market. We have many wonderful stocks where our regulator is yet to set their sight on. That is it for today. Thank you for watching and I'll see you next week. Happy investing.